The transfer window is open and we need to shift out about 23 shiftless bastards. Welcome back, guys, to the Hearts Football Manager 2022 career mode. And even though we've had a tremendous season in Europe, qualifying first in our Europa League group, we're getting into the knockout stage of the competition. We skipped the first round because we won our group. We go straight into the second round. Apart from that, though, it's not been good in the league. It's not been good at all. We don't even find ourselves in the top 6. Thankfully, we're still going in the Premier Sports Cup. We managed to get to the semi-finals. We'll take on Hibernian next episode, so that'll be a big game, looking to get to another final. We've been drawn against Peterhead in the Scottish Cup 4th round at home at Tynecastle. I mean, that should be a win. We should be able to turn up there with our eyes closed and get the victory. But in terms of the league, guys, we haven't won in the last 4 games. It's not looking good. We are sitting in 7th place, and we're beginning to get caught adrift of the top teams. You look at Aberdeen, Hibernian and Rangers, but we're not even going to consider Celtic because they're away. They are gone. But yeah, Aberdeen, Hibs, Rangers are a long way in front of us at the moment. It's a long way to claw it back, but we're going to try our best. We are into January. I'm expecting a couple of players to perhaps leave, Ben Woodburn being one of them. He doesn't want to go, but I want the money that isn't on offer for him. So yeah, we're at a standstill. He doesn't want to leave. I want him to leave, but at the moment, no clubs are really interested. So we'll just have to see what happens. We'll keep an update on that. There's a few players that are coming up of contract that I'm trying to sign, that I've offered deals. I'm hoping that we can get them in. We maybe will look at them towards the end of the episode. I have offered them contracts, so we'll just need to wait and see if they want to come in or not. But here are some of the players. So Paulo Gazzaniga from Fulham, his contract runs at the end of the season. We need a goalkeeper since Craig Gordon's retiring. This guy is the man. I'm telling you, this guy is really, really good. We just have to wait and see whether or not he accepts. And also Jan-Paul van Heek, for Brighton, his contract run out again. I'd love to get these 2 players in. These are 2 players that I definitely want to get in. I've got a feeling that they both might go to bigger clubs. Here's a couple of players that we tried to get in but didn't have any interest. They rejected us. But I mean, if we can get Gazzaniga in to replace Gordon, and we know that Suter's going to be going eventually, whether it's this window or the next, if we can get another centre back in to replace him, then that would be fantastic as well. But enough of players that are coming in. We need to focus with the players that we've got today, and those players will be taking on Dundee. So we ain't got time to bring in players right now. It's Hearts versus Dundee. I've got to stick with Woodburn. He's been playing well lately. I've got to stick with him. Harry Chapman, though, hasn't been playing well. He's going to be getting dropped. We're going to bring in Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay said he wanted to play on the left. He's going to get his chance to play on the left. So here we go. Barry Mackay starts on the left. Ben Woodburn starts on the right. Balogun, another player whose form has been pretty shit as of late. So we're going to play Jamie Brandon. We're going to bring in Jamie Brandon. He can play. Michael Smith, almost back. He was out for a long time, but keep in mind, we had the winter break. So even though he missed 3 months, 2 of those months we weren't really doing anything. So Michael Smith won't be back for this game, but potentially could play in the Celtic game. But I might actually stick, I don't know, I'm tempted to, I'm going to stick Michael Smith on the bench, and who knows, we might give him a run out. I might give him 10-15 minutes towards the end. Again, Watson will be playing at left back. I might actually look to bring in, then again, Kingsley's not going to be for that long, but who knows, maybe a left back is something that we need to bring in, because we do miss Kingsley tremendously. A great player, and it sucks not having him. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the team. Llorente hasn't really been delivering as of late. I'm actually going to stick Aaron Presley up front. Boom, there you go. Presley playing up front here against Dundee. Is it controversial? Maybe. Have I made a mistake? Maybe. But we will find out here. So this is it, guys. There's no going back. We're travelling to Dens Park. I've made my mind up. Presley will start. Llorente will be dropped to the bench. And we're about to find out whether it was a good move or not. I'm hoping it is. We're going attacking from the get-go. First goal, crucial. First goal, absolutely crucial. The recent standings, Dundee have lost 4 of the last 5 games. I expect us to pile on the misery today. I feel like a bully saying that, but at the end of the day, you've got to. Although we've had quite a lot of misery piled on us as of late as well. So both teams here feeling misery, but I've got a feeling one of these teams are going to be feeling extra pain at the end of the 90 minutes here. Again, as per usual, it's another full cinch Premiership lineup. Like I said, with that winter break, it's madness. All these teams are playing catch up. And we have a really early goal. Rangers are taking the lead in the opening couple of minutes. It's Miete with a 4th minute goal at Easter Road gives Rangers the lead. Rangers then leapfrog Hibs into 3rd place. And that's actually a massive game. An absolute massive game. If Hibs win that, then obviously the gap between themselves and Rangers would go up to 4 points. If they lose it though, as they currently are, they would be a point behind and Rangers would have 2 games in hand. And just as I say that, Rangers go 2-0 up, fashion Sakala. So Rangers here back with a bang, proving today that they are they're back. The sleeping giants have awoken, and they're 2-0 up against Hibs at Easter Road. As for us, so it's been another lacklustre start to this game. We'll encourage them from the bench. We'll hope for something, but it's not a good start. It's not a good start at all. Hopefully something can happen though. We can get back into it. Not that we're out of it at the moment. I just encourage the team, and we fired up 3 shots out of nowhere, so that's good. At least we're showing signs of getting back into this game. Inverness Thistle are leading against Dundee United. They probably they were leading for 4 minutes. Dundee United have clawed it back. Inverness Thistle, they're going to have to start winning games though. Let's be honest, they are going to have to start winning games if they want to stay in the league, if they want to avoid relegation. They just haven't won enough games. It's as simple as that. But they're back ahead here against Dundee United, so they're doing the job at the moment. They're moving on to 9 points, 2 points behind Dundee if they can hold on to that. But speaking of holding on, Woodburn, the goalkeeper could not hold on to that Woodburn cross. But there's another chance here. It falls to Moore. Moore then up to Devlin. Devlin back to Halkett. Halkett in towards Cammy Devlin's good play here. Presley into Woodburn. Woodburn from distance. It's a goal. It's Ben Woodburn. It's the man that we're trying to offload, and he seems to be the only guy capable of scoring goals. Albeit, I think the goalkeeper there, I think that's shocking for the goalie. But you've got to give credit to Woodburn. He took the shot, and it worked. It paid off. It is Hearts 1, Dundee 0. But I do think the goalkeeper, Carl Jacob Heen, I think he should have definitely done better there. But here, I'm not complaining. We needed a goal. We've got a goal. We've got something to hold on to. We've got something to build on to. And hopefully we can get another one though. 38 minutes gone on the clock. Inverness Thistle showing you that goal there. Tom Walsh with the goal, and it's Taylor Moore. The assist from Barry Mackay. It's been disallowed though. Before I can celebrate, before I can go into celebration mode, the goal has been disallowed. We're still 1-0 up. Obviously I would have preferred to be 2-0 up. Give us a more comfortable lead. Got a chance here though to potentially double the lead here. Mackay, his cross whipped away. It's Watson. Leo Watson, back to Taylor Moore, to Suter to Barry Mackay, and Barry Mackay shot blocked by the keeper, and he hits the post. Barry Mackay, double chance, double shot, couldn't take the second goal, couldn't double the lead. And it still remains Hearts 1, Dundee 0. No sign of a Hibs comeback in the Rangers match. They're still trailing by 2-0. Dundee United though, they get back into it for the second time against Inverness Thistle. They make it 2-2. Not many goals though around the league as things stand at the moment. The big game though, Hibs Rangers. Hibs losing 2-0 at Easter Road, but we're doing what we need to do. We're doing a job at the moment. 1-0 up, the match is far from over. I think we're doing well, but we can definitely find another gear to take charge of the match. That's exactly how I feel, to be honest, about this. We're doing well, but we're not home and dry just yet, guys. We need to make sure we do enough in this second half. Ben Woodburn's fitness is looking pretty shit. I don't think he's going to see much of the second half, and unfortunately Aberdeen have taken the lead. That's not what we wanted. Jay Fulton with the goal. Aberdeen 1, Aberdeen 1, Livingston 0. Dundee United now went 3-2 up against Inverness, and that drops us down to 7th place. So, or we'll be already in 7th, I don't know. Dundee United went ahead of us. Absolutely shit. Sakala with a second goal gives Rangers a 3-0 lead, and Rangers will take the 3 points there. But yeah, not good. Celtic currently being held, but I don't think we're really in a battle with Celtic. I think the teams that we're trying to catch are the teams that from Aberdeen down. I think realistically are the only teams that we can get after. Even though Aberdeen are only 4 behind Celtic, I just do not think we'll have anything near enough to catch Celtic. I mean, at the moment, can we even catch Ross County? Never mind catch Celtic, so we'll see. Can we see this out mentality? We're going to go down to positive. We're going to go to instructions. Obviously, the tempo was pretty low. We're actually going to lower the tempo. We'll just try and hold on to the ball as early as possible. In transition, we're just going to regroup. And we're going to hold shape. And yeah, at this stage, it's all about just not conceding, keeping the clean sheet, keeping the win. If we can add to the 1-0 lead, then great. If we can't, then we'll just take the 1-0 win and go home. Miete makes it 4-0 Rangers. I don't think anybody's seen that result coming. Rangers haven't been playing well as of late. Hibs have been doing alright for themselves, but they're been on the receiving end of an absolute tanking here at Easter Road. The Hibbies will not be happy about that, but to be honest, I'm loving it, guys. So yeah, keep it up, Rangers. Keep it up. 7th place so for us. If things stay the same, we will cut the gap to Hibs down to 9 points with 2 games in hand. So yeah, not ideal where we are, but I mean, we can still have a good season. The aim has got to be finished top 5. That is the aim. I think we will. I'd be disappointed if we can't finish ahead of Ross County and Dundee United, to be honest with you. I still think we can catch Hibs. Maybe Aberdeen and Rangers are beginning to look like they're too far ahead, but I think with Hibs, in fact, we've got 2 games in hand, we can make something happen. Fashion Zakala has made the hat trick happen. He completes it with the 10th, 50th and 71st minute goals. That is 3 goals for him, 5 goals for Rangers in total. Tremendous day for him, tremendous day for Rangers, absolute shocking day for Hibernian. And we're just trying to hold on here. We're going to go ahead and make a couple of substitutions. Aaron Presley's had a decent game. We will bring on, I'm not going to bring on Llorente, we'll bring on Liam Boyce. I'm actually going to bring on Michael Smith for Jamie Brandon, who's had an absolute shocker for some reason. Why, I do not know. And we'll bring on Mikey Devlin. Or will we actually? Hold on, who's that? Leo Watson's done. Leo Watson's knackered. Yeah, we'll take off Leo Watson, even though he's had a solid game. We'll bring on Mikey Devlin. And we should see out this match now. Fresh legs on. Should get us done. Should get us home and dry. 5 minutes from time. Taylor Moore goes into the referee's booking. Should have had a goal today, but it was chopped off. Minute remaining now on the clock. 3 minutes of time has been added on. Can Dundee do anything with that 3 minutes, or is the game going to end in a whimper? Personally, I vote whimper, and with 45 seconds to go, it looks like I may get the winning vote. Time's up. Surely a referee has to blow the whistle. We're playing an extra 38 seconds here. Finally, he does blow the whistle, guys. It's 1-0. Is it convincing? No, definitely not. But here, I will take that every day of the week. We needed to stop the rot. We've finally got a win back. We've kept a clean sheet. That is what we needed. That is what we got. And I'm happy with that. You know what? It's a nice win, but we need to, but we have to raise our performance levels if we want to make progress. Presley and Barry Mackay didn't seem too happy. I don't really care, guys. I mean, it was a win. I'm glad that we won, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to say that it was the best performance ever when it clearly fucking wasn't, you know. I don't really want to go to the press conference here. It's a win over Dundee. I'm not going to brag about it, you know. It is what it is. It gets us 3 points. Let's move on to the next game. Presley asked to discuss... Really? What's this? I had a chat with Aaron Presley earlier today. The players indicated that he feels you were too harsh on the team during your talk against Dundee and would like to discuss it. Really? As Presley is an influential player on the squad, you need to consider the impact. Influential? I brought him to the club. I brought him to the dance. And I can't believe this guy's turning his back on me. You were a bit harsh towards the team. I ain't going to give him that promise. No way. I understand you have concerns, but let's just see if we can both get on with our jobs as normal. Respectfully, I think we need to see some action. What action does he want to see? I'm being serious. Like, what action is he looking for? You know, we won 1-0 against Dundee. It could have easily been a draw. Dundee probably deserved a draw. I'm going to tell him. you need to stop questioning my managerial ability like this. And he's dropped it. So he shat himself. I stood up to him and he didn't like it. And he has dropped the issue, which is fair enough. I mean, there was no issue. Jesus Christ, I just says that, good win, guys, but we'll need to be better. We'll need to up our performances if we're going to, win games like this in the future. And he's crying, he's spitting the dummy. Unreal, absolutely unreal. But yeah, great result there for Rangers. Like I said, 5-0 win over Hibernian at Easter Road. Massive for them, absolutely massive. And now we have to wait a few days, take on Celtic on Wednesday night. They are first, they are running away with the league at the moment. Let's see if we can stop them. So it's now time then to take on Celtic. We've had some news in the last couple of days. Ange Postecoglou was asked about taking on Hearts, how he feels about the experienced players that we have to call upon, and he turned around and says he isn't worried about taking on Hearts because we have an aged squad. Basically, he called us a bunch of old men. We ain't going to take that line down, are we? Let's be real, guys. Come on. We cannot allow that shit to stand. So let's go and make Ange eat his words, and let's show him that it's not old men we've got, it's experienced men that we have got. And yeah, straight away, Aaron Presley will be coming out. I'm sorry, but last time he was basically bad-mouthing me and questioning my authority, and he was in a huff because of how I spoke to the team after a match. Well, come on, son, get yourself together, pull yourself together. Michael Smith, we're going to drop out here. I just don't think he's got the fitness yet. He's not 100%. Brandon was really poor last time. I'm going to bring in Balogun. Big game for a big player. I'm hoping Balogun can come in and do the job. But yeah, I'm not convinced his form has been out the window as of late. Barry Mackay, do we start him over Chapman? I think we're going to start him over Chapman. We're going to start with Barry Mackay on the left, Woodburn on the right, Llorente up front, and that is going to be the team then that take on Celtic. We're going to go slightly more direct in this match. I mean, we want to work. I want to play. I don't like to change the way I'm playing. I feel like we can play our game against Celtic. I don't feel like we need to change tactics to beat Celtic, to beat Rangers. I like to build up from the back. I like to play ourselves into the box. I like playing nice passing football. I don't want to change that. I'm not going to go out a route. I'm not going to turn into a Route 1 team just because we're taking on Celtic in their 60,000 unwashed mob. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do that, but I believe that we need to go slightly more direct here. So we're the underdogs today, but that suits us. Let's go and cause an upset. Hopefully that works. Just feeding the players a load of shite, really. Tell them what they want to hear, and hopefully it works. But here we go then at Tynecastle. Big game. They're all big games from this stage onwards, guys. Come on. They're all big games. We need to start climbing the league table. No one is expecting us to win today, so let's go and prove them wrong. Let's go and pick up a victory. At the moment, we are 19 points behind Celtic. Let's bring it down to 16, guys. Let's do the right thing here. The right thing is win this match. So let's see. We are 9 minutes in. There's no goals yet. The other noticeable games, obviously, Ross County are taking on Hibs at Dingwall. Hopefully County can do us a wee favour there, take points off Hibs. Rangers are at Tannadice. And then you've got Motherwell against Aberdeen. The way I look at it, I mean, Rangers, alright, Rangers have scored. Don't want Rangers to win, but they're also taking 3 points off Dundee United, who are above us. So, regardless, same with Ross County and Hibernian. One of them has to at least drop points, and they're both above us. So, even if the team that we want to lose doesn't lose, as long as we get a result here, then we could potentially make up ground on somebody. But Rangers, so far, with the only goal in the opening 23 minutes here, it's Morelos with the goal. Rangers lead Dundee United by 1-0. Ross County, as soon as I say that, they've scored. Callaghan, former Heartsman, scores against Hibs. Ross County 1-0 up against Hibernian. Dundee now 1-0 up against Inverness. The goals seem to be piling in now. And Inverness, Cali Thistle are adrift at the bottom of the table, 7 points off Dundee. It's not looking good for them. Inverness, Cali Thistle, I think, need to start winning games if they've got any chance of staying up here. Leo Watson is struggling and wants to be substituted. Not good news that he's struggling so early. Benny gets tackled from behind. Hannibal to Furuhashi. Celtic with the ball. Dos Santos out wide to Abada. This looks dangerous. Abada waiting for players to get forward. He finds Turnbull Goes all the way back to Welsh. It's Turnbull, Dos Santos, Hannibal, back to Welsh. Celtic here playing it about well. Carter Vickers to Dos Santos. It's Hannibal through to McGregor. It's a great bit of play and it's a great goal. It's Cal McGregor. He makes it 1-0. It was simply breathtaking according to the guy commentating on the match. It took my breath away, that's for sure. Shite start. I mean, we've done alright. That's the first shot the Celtics had. But unfortunately, it finds its way into the back of the net. And you do feel like it could be a long, long way back from here. Let's encourage the team. Let's not get too downhearted, guys. We were playing okay. We weren't doing great, but we're doing okay. Unfortunately, now we are a goal behind, but we can still get back into this. Rangers are beating Dundee United by 2-0. Morelos with a brace gives them a tasty lead at half time. We go into half time 1-0 down. I mean, we're still in the game. If we don't shoot, we can't win. Essentially, that's what I've just told them. So, can we do something better in the second half? We are going to go positive, and we're just going to hope to create more chances. And we're not going to wait forever. I will make substitutions relatively early. Aberdeen have scored. It's Fernandez in the 48th minute. Aberdeen then doing really well this season. Still remain only 4 points behind Celtic. And the way things are looking, they've got a real chance of challenging for the title. Fair play to them. You know, we did look at the start of the season. We looked at the changes made at Aberdeen and at Hibs and the players brought in, and we did look at both squads and we thought, you know what? Both of those teams look like they can go on to have good seasons, and at the moment they're doing so. Aberdeen more than Hibs, but Hibs are still having a decent season. They're doing better than us, that's for sure. Maybe being in Europe is taken out of us, I don't know. But we need to start finding winning form in the league, or else I don't want to say we're in danger of being sacked. I don't think that's the case, but we're in danger of having a really poor season and potentially not qualifying for European football next season. We know how good the money's been, so we need to make sure we're in that. I'm actually going to make the two changes here, Chapman and Ginnelly. I'm going to bring them both on here. We're just going to go for it. Fresh players out wide can hopefully cause problems to Celtic. We're going to go wider when we attack, and I just hope that our fresh men can make the difference. Dundee now 3-0 up against Inverness Cali Thistle. I think Inverness Cali Thistle are down. Marcus Brown then with the third goal. It's not looking good for them, guys, is it? Let's be real. If you were an Inverness Cali Thistle fan, you would probably be panicking. I'm panicking though. 23 minutes from time. Who can we bring on? Llorente not having a great game, but he's motivated. I don't exactly want to take him off. We're going to bring on... Who are we going to bring on? I may actually... Oh no, it's a goal. Fuck off. It's a goal for Celtic. As I was trying to make the subs, we missed it. Oh man. I'm gonna go two up front. Kinda have to here. That's absolutely shit though. I mean, Celtic haven't been good today, but they find themselves 2-0 up. Taylor Moore. I'm going to bring on Boyce. I'm not happy with the way Presley spoke to us last time. So yeah, Boyce can come on. But with 22 minutes remaining, can we get back into this game? I mean, Celtic have had 3 shots. You would think that if you limit Celtic to 3 shots after 70 minutes, you'd be doing a good job. But out of those 3 shots, 2 have been on target and both have went in. So, have we played bad today, or have we just been unlucky? You tell me. But at the moment, it's not looking good. Boyce heads it away, heads it straight back to Taylor. That's poor for Boyce. Taylor finds Abada. Abada finds the back of the net. It's 3-0 here at Tynecastle. Our home form this season has been worrying. Off the top of my head, I know that we've lost to Hibs 2-0. We've lost to Dundee United 3-1. And it looks like we're about to lose to Celtic, possibly by 3-0 here at home. This is not good. Not good at all. I'll just go direct as possible. What can we do though? I mean, I don't think we've been horrible today. I just think Celtic have had 3 chances and they've scored every single one of them. I mean, on paper it looks bad, but when you look at the stats, we haven't done a lot wrong. We haven't. We've limited Celtic to barely any chances, but they've still found 3 goals. I'm trying to spin it in a way that looks positive for me. It's kind of hard. Motherwell have equalised against Aberdeen. So Aberdeen's winning run could be coming to an end here. I know we ain't going to get a win. There's nothing going to get us into the top half of the table at this stage. If anything, Celtic may increase the lead. Juranovic, ball whipped in, header away for Suter. Mavropanos collects it. He plays it to Carter Vickers. Celtic then just passing it about Dos Santos. Going over. Obada. Out to Juranovic. Celtic looking dangerous here. Juranovic beats his man. Passes it into Nel Obada. Crossed in. Off the post. Please don't make it 4. Come on, lads. Let's push it here. Let's get the ball back. Celtic just passing it about at will. Pinging the ball in. Or in the edges of our box. And there's not a lot we can do about it. Juranovic twisting and turning, runs into Chapman, concedes a throw-in. James Tavernier puts Rangers 3-1 up. Ross County now 2-0 up against Hibernian. Thanks to an Alex Samuel goal. I guess that's a positive that Hibs are losing. But yeah, no, I'm actually... It's looking like 4th's probably the best we can get now. I might just concede that Rangers and Aberdeen are too far ahead. Furuhashi now. Is he going to the corner flag? No, he's playing it into... It's off the bar. Gordon just about gets rid of it. That was terrible. Motherwell now. Motherwell are actually beating Aberdeen by 2-1. So Aberdeen, not a good day for them. It looked like they were going to take all 3 points, and now it looks like they're going to get no points. So, yeah, bad day for them. 4-0 now Dundee. Craig Kelty adds the misery on to Inverness Cali Thistle, and it's all over here. Shitload of misery for us, guys. And what can we do about it? What can we do? Halkett had a good game. Well, good for him. I don't know how it was a good game, guys. I don't know how he averaged 7.2. I mean, we lost 3-0. I don't like what I saw from the team. They're lucky I'm not coming into that dressing room with a baseball bat and beating the shit out of every single one of them. That's poor. I wouldn't say there's lack of belief. I'm confident, but we're not playing well. We're not. I have to admit, I'm worried about our attacking form. We're not doing anything we set out to do. We weren't prepared to play. Of course, it's frustrating. I don't want to lose, but we didn't deserve to win today. We didn't. We were shit. But at the same time, Celtic weren't great. But, they can argue they didn't need to be great because they scored 3 goals. Now, we're actually been linked with Kipri. Cedric Kipri, and we haven't had an offer accepted for him. 250k we are willing to spend to bring him into the club. The reason I'm looking at bringing them in is because John Suter will be leaving. Again, I can't predict the future. I don't know when a bid's going to come in, but we know he's going to be leaving. Could be this window, so perhaps we could come in and replace him sooner rather than later. So we're going to try and offer Cedric Kipri a deal. If I'm butchering his name, then I apologise. You're not getting 9.75k, mate. No way. I don't think this is going to work out. Just for the simple fact that I'm not really... The highest paid player at the moment at the club is Ben Woodburn. I'm not going to go any higher than 6. So we'll see. I'm going to lock that in. And if he doesn't want to come, he doesn't want to come. Oh, well, he wants a shitload of extras. No, you ain't getting the yearly wage rise. You ain't getting that. You ain't getting a clean sheet. Well, you might, but that seems like that seems like a hell of a lot of money there for a clean sheet bonus. Assist bonus, goal bonus, we'll bring that to appearance fee, really? No, you ain't getting that either. I'll give you 1.2 agent fee, signing on fee. I'm willing to give you 200. We'll see what he says to this. He's not really having it. Keeps wanting this yearly rise on fee, and I'm just no accepting that. So signing on fee, I'm going to keep you at a 200 dead, mate. You're getting 200 and nothing more. The agent fee, I'll let that go, even though it's a lot. Appearance fee, I can't justify giving him 2.4. And what the hell? I'll give you 1k, and then we'll see. We'll see if he accepts this. No, he's not having it. So it doesn't. Oh my god, he wants 11.75k after 30 games. We're going to walk away here. I'm not being held ransom to this greedy bastard. No danger. Go fuck yourself, mate. We'll bring in somebody for the youth. But yeah, there you go. The stats for that Celtic game: 7 shots to 9. Yeah, they won 3-0. Didn't seem like a 3-0 game, but regardless, we lost 3-0, guys. No point crying about it. we just have to move on and get over it. In 3 days' time, we've got Hibernian in the cup, so the game's, like I said, coming thick and fast. I'll be back next time for the Hibs match. Hopefully we can win that. We can put this bad form behind us. We can start moving on. Have a cup final. It would be nice to focus on a cup final. Get a bit of positivity going around the stadium at the moment. But yeah, as for now, things are not looking good. Hopefully we can change it, guys. I'm hoping we can bring in some players this month, but the transfer activity is been pretty slow. There's not a lot happening. I'm trying to force things to happen, but at the moment, it's pretty much zero happening. So yeah, I don't know what to do, but that's it. Leave a like, leave a comment, share the video, subscribe, all that good stuff, and hopefully we're going to have some good stuff in the next episode. But for this episode, it was pretty poor. Yeah, we beat Dundee, but that was expected. We hosted Celtic at Tynecastle and we got humped again. So yeah, not good, guys. Next time, hopefully it'll be better. Till then, though, thanks for watching and peace.